Hey friends, welcome back to Explogz. Today's recipe is the Chana dal gravy, or famously known as Dhaalcha. This gravy goes very well with any kind of dish, so be it roti or rice. It goes really well with biryani. So do try this recipe and let us know how it turned out. The first step would be to take half cup of toor dal and 1 cup of chana dal. Pressure cook it for 4 to 5 whistles with water and keep it separately. Heat a thick bottom pan and add around 8 tablespoons of oil. Once the oil is heated, add cinnamon, cloves and elaichi. Let the flavors infuse through. Next, I'm adding 3 medium-sized chopped onions. After about 2 minutes, add around 1.5 teaspoon of salt and mix well. Once the onions have become translucent, add around 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste and mix well. Next, I'm adding half kg of mutton pieces and mixing it well. Cook it for 10 minutes and then add 4 big size chopped tomatoes and 5 slit green chillies. Mix everything well. Once the tomatoes get a little mushy, add 1 tablespoon of red chilli powder and 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Mix everything well. Keep stirring in between. Close the lid and cook for 15 to 20 minutes on low flame. After 15 to 20 minutes, we can see that the gravy has formed. To this mixture, I am adding 2 potatoes cubed. Mix everything well. After about 5 minutes of adding the potatoes, I am adding cubed yam pieces to the gravy. Mix everything well again. Add about 1 to 2 cups of water and mix everything. Thirdly, I am adding de-seeded bottle gourd pieces. The last vegetable I am adding to this Dhaalcha recipe is brinjal, cut into half pieces. Mix everything well. Give it a nice mix and close the lid and let it cook on low to medium flame for 10 to 15 minutes, or the vegetables are half cooked. Keep stirring in between. Here the vegetables are 3/4 cooked. So the next thing I'm adding is the boiled chana and toor dal paste. As you can see, the chana dal is solid, but as you cook through, it will all mash up. So give it a quick stir again and mix everything well and let it all come through. As it's simmering, add 1 cup of thick tamarind paste and mix it well. Make sure the gravy is sour and spicy as well. Lastly, add 1.5 cup of thick coconut paste. Mix everything well. This makes the gravy really rich and thick, so let it simmer. And I'm also adding grated coconut for just a texture. Last but not the least, add chopped coriander and give it a slight mix. Make sure you don't over mix because the vegetables might break. So just give it a light mix and leave it on dum for a minimum of 15 to 20 minutes on low flame, so everything comes together. So this yummy dhaalcha is ready. So do try this recipe and give us a feedback. Like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.